Hey there, my name is Jason Cherestal. So as I said in my introduction discussion post, I own a tree service company. So my memorable speech is going to be on when we actually went up to the Panhandle for Hurricane Michael. It was life-changing to say the least. One, as everyone probably saw in the news, it was one of the strongest storms to ever hit the continental USA. But you don't really understand the scope and the damage that was actually done until you actually see it for yourself. So we went up there 2 days after the storm hit landfall. And as we're driving up there, the roads are still blocked, trees are still down in the middle of the highway as we're just getting to Tallahassee. So we're driving and we're having to get out of the truck ourselves to pull out our own chainsaws to cut trees out and drag them to the sides of the highway to let people go through. So that was just a foreshadowing for the experience that we were about to have. We were stationed primarily in Lynn Haven, which is just outside of Panama City, and was pretty badly affected. The first time that we laid eyes on the land, it was, jaw-dropping to say the least. Every single leaf off of every single plant was taken off. There was no foliage. Roofs from houses were peeled off like the tops of cans. There was a church that was obliterated. It was a huge church, and the entire roofing and everything was gone. There was a McDonald's that was on one side of the road that was destroyed, and the McDonald's sign was found a mile later down the road. Trees bigger than I've ever seen in my entire life. Pine trees 80 feet tall and big as this, still bigger, fallen over, knocked over 4 times over. Just experiencing that all will be something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. And yes, we were able to go up there and help a bunch of people and do a bunch of really good things. It still is, even though it was recent, it's still seared in my mind as one of the most craziest experiences I've ever had. So that's my experience with the Panhandle.